because I don't know how much until we finish the art one, so maybe I should just get and I also bought the Undertale pack. You see it? This is for later. After I finish with the art one, then I will play the Undertale pack if I have time. But for now, let's just finish Final Golden. Okay, there's one more song here. Oh yeah, I also finished the fourth one by accident when I was riding world mode, so now I had 2 out of 4 then. I think this one is like the first one is playing every song, playing one song in each story chapter. I don't know about the second one, so oh, I haven't changed the text. Okay, let me. Okay, Arcaea, continue. Okay, I think that should do the trick. I haven't changed that. Well, I need to show how to unlock it. I think I remember that you have to play one song in each story chapter for this one. I know about this one though. Like, I see something. The challenge is a bit more broader. I tell you after you complete that challenge. Yeah, maybe I should just like search for the solution. Oh, never mind. Let me warm up first. I think I should play something easy right now. So how about Memory Factory by I should just look of how to unlock the last two lock because I know what song is going to come. I just need to know how to unlock that. Just so that I didn't waste too much time figuring out how to unlock. Maybe I can do I have art of... Oh really? Now there is an art stream as well? I didn't know that YouTube is becoming like Twitch. A good thing is that I can reveal the hints I want to. It got 100 fragments. It become dystopian at this point, bro. I swear to God. I'm not going to give them my money, yeah. And you can turn on adblock if you want, though I know that YouTube is starting to prevent users using adblock now, so good luck with that. Like everyone must enjoy the fall part in order. So from right to left, I know about this one. So I will reveal this one later. So now let's just go on. This sounds good. Let me just play it. Chapola Bewitching. I'm on phone. Yeah, you can use adblock on phone. I think it's always have to you still went up your tire suit. Yeah, I can use her if they want to. No, I kinda don't want to be too biased to tire suit because I use her a lot. And I haven't used Hikari for like who knows how long now. So I kinda want to like give her a little bit of a chance. I think this house to like 1, 2. Surely not this type shooter. I'm not going to play in hard gate. Maybe normal gate. It's a bit more open than that. Instead, do one from every part, but it's actually you need to do one song from every point over version, so what's not wrong. Oh. Does that mean I have to do it again, or let's start my version, right? Okay. Oh, that is from my nation. Okay, I'm not going to play. So the point O version equal O equal O for the sound is equal O 4.0 is the last part. 5.0 where this one is like more. Well, I think I should go to approach. This is 2.2. There's 5.1, but okay, let me check. Okay, this one is 1.0. This one is 1.5. This is 1.7. Who the fuck do this? This is 2.2. This is 3.0. This is 4.0. Okay, so I guess let's do that again. So let's just count that this is the 1.5. I guess I should play a song here than 2.2. Let me just play ahead. Yeah, I can look out for him. Thankfully, the game added a like system. Okay, I messed up the arc. I'm starting to do more 9 plus, but bro, from the look of it, the jump from 9 plus to 10 is even worse than the jump from 9 to 9. Yeah, just like the P. Is that how you read it? Go practice more, yeah. That's the golden advice. Just practice. So what the fuck is 2.5 here? Roughly is 3.0. I'm not going to play 10 plus. I'm just going to stay below. I'm going to stay below 10 for now. I'm not in the mood. Currently not in the mood to try anything like above 9 plus. Oh yeah, the final part of this chart is an ask. I think main problem I have when playing high level stuff is one, my hands are really big. Well, my hands are also big also. And I have a phone, so I also using a phone, so yeah, it comes down to like practicing and get used to it, I guess. Okay, final verdict. Let me play Infinite Strike. And 2 Skynet. Yeah, Skynet is Yeah, it's really hard to try to talk during the chat because the chat is so intense most of the time. I have to focus or else I will miss my opponent's note. I have a feeling that I should buy a tablet to play real games. Yeah, tablet is always a good option when it comes to playing real game because it has a bigger screen, but at the same time they are expensive, so I can't afford it. I have a tablet that I can really grind for sports on since it has a lot of bugs, and it lets me get a feel of how certain titles play on tablet. My only problem is the crosshand and floor span. Floor span, not really a big problem if you play a lot of 4K, but crosshand, it takes a little bit of practice to get used to that. Okay, so the first one is finished. Only the second one left, and I think I will spend 100 francs. Favorite is Tyrese to clear her song with her. Okay. Thankfully I'm using Tyrese, so I just have to think. But I will do that. I forgot how to favorite in this game. Oh, you press the star. So I just press favorite on all Tyrese. Like this. And I guess I have to play a song that featuring Tyrese. Any dark song. What song should I play? Also, let's get rid of the I think I will play a few classes. Warning, Tyrese, you are about to die after 35. Be sure to grow your hickory. Will do. After I finish the final verdict pack. But I still have like 146 at the box. That and light song you can tell because the color bar. Yeah. I still cannot use the now. But the other part is not too hard. not really close to ES Plus, maybe. Okay. Blue is light, purple is dark, white color. There are only like 3 colors solo. In chapter 3, Act 2 has some. Let's see. Yeah, I can't play Act 2 yet until another sale comes, so that would take a while. Okay, so that's all the tasks done. So I guess it's time to. We only have 30. There's a time limit? What the hell? To clear a life cycle. So why the fuck would you put a time limit on this fucking thing? Why the hell? Like Sony saying, kill line and complete back and forth for 2 times. Okay, so life first. I forgot how this part goes.
I'm not gonna lie.
I can never hit the whole notes right. You came at the right time, they're about to unlock the final song. I was editing the video and then I saw this. Okay, that's the last song. The time for conflict. So let's play serious. And then I have to do this one again. full record. One far. Are you kidding me? One single far. Okay, so I have to do it again. Okay, right saw, right saw. Right saw. I know that's called right. I know I should play Halcyon you know. Yeah, let's just play Halcyon because why not? I can clear this one. I can do a good score. I'm still a bit shaky from like the last attempt. Anyone know any good actor in chat? Not the one song from the free Arcaea part, but like red and blue. So I don't know. I always say free game only. I hate this job, to be honest. Can't even do it. Man, I wish I had money. Okay, let's play a chorus song called Chorus. Cause why not? using the wrong hand right now. Yeah. I'm like mistaken red for left finger, blue for right finger. Body 9. Yeah. What if Arcaea is Milton? This is almost impossible. Yeah, this is outright impossible. Okay, so now what's up with this? I don't even know how to do this. I think that's it, right? Look like it. Can error at the trees now. Yeah, maybe I did something wrong. That's okay. Maybe I have to see how to unlock it. You need to do light then check. Do the same with all. So I have to play light and then go back to it. Maybe oh fuck me! Why is Undertale now? No, go back, no. Yeah, let's just play with normal history. Oh no, it's not like that. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try playing light level with light character with Hikari and conflict level with Karisu. And check the red bar every time I finish a song. Get the finger position.
That call is
not enough for an ES plus. Wait, is the stream okay with spoiler? Unlock method is okay because like I'm not going to figure this out by myself anyway, so it's okay to spoil the unlock method, but like don't spoil the content. Even though I know what will happen. Okay, now it do something. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this shit again. How fun. Okay, I'm not going to play. Let's not do it. I'm not going to play. Maybe the star song. Alright, that's how you know. Oh no, I missed a note. Come on. The timing at the end is a little bit strange. That they moved the river. I found it. The river in like living stasis. From what I remember, it still hasn't removed from the game. It just moved to like between space now. Like you can't access from like Boundary Shutter anymore, but you can still like go to the river in between space. Again. This feels like the two sides are fighting with each other. Like lie and then conflict and then lie and then conflict and then yeah. 988. But would be nice. I never got this far, not gonna lie, this song kind of similar it wasn't necessary. He really Genesis. True. Okay, I guess one song left. Okay, one song left. Let's play a dark song. What dark song should I play? Arcaea then. Maybe I just play a Nightless. Our Lost Desire. Powerless Future Sensei. Yeah, there are a lot of weird patterns in this song for some reason. Also, no one tell me that the Android chapter is being cut off on the stream right now. I'm surprised no one pointed out yet. Anyway. You are at the point of no return. Proceeding will make a decision that you cannot reverse. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go. Silence. Met with silence. Though they do not speak, the two have locked eyes tightly with one another. They stare unflinching at the sound of their finished battle echo. Through the rumbling of broken earth, through the whistling of scattered wind, and through the dust of debris cast and rolling from the ruined, hidden monument, Both girls are unmoving, their eyes only on each other. And yet despite that, Hikari can see it. In that girl's eyes, an ember of the passion which had brought Hikari down still distantly burned. This is not a suggestion for a truth. It is a wordless threat. Hikari swallows and Charisu eyes her open neck. Eyes that show that she hates, that boy that she hates. Her will and her desire prick at Hikari's skin. Now Hikari asks for time to go steal its clothes off. She tries to destroy her binding with flame that remain. The earth will not yield, the sky will not bend. With nothing else in mind, she finds herself holding her breath. The sky has finished falling, the cathedral is still breathing. Dust lingers between and above them. And that sharp and wicked will is still flickering in Charisu's eyes. Those eyes begin to gently narrow. In this moment, although ruined, the world is calm. Charisu smirks at a memory, then Hikari maintains her stare. We are back here, Charisu said. She tilted her head only a little. Are you going to do it? Are you going to whisper a miracle again? But Hikari will not answer. Miracles are miracles because they are too convenient, too perfectly timed to ever actually happen. You see in the broken world through this shard, through Arcaea. You know then that miracles are the same as hope. And besides, with or without miracles, you live, you die. Hikari breathed. Charisu gently straightened her old back. The girl in black go on. You know, I would much rather just forget everything. Another attempt to move, another reminder that she had been brought utterly still. Her shoulder strained, her toe curved. I'm going to kill you, Charisu said. And this world, your world, Arcaea is going to die. Again she pushed a smile across her lips. She breathed in and fought out a laugh. With her other hand, she touched Hikari's cheek. She lifted the bowed girl's chin. You really are right, said Charisu as she brings her palm nearer. I really don't have to do this for you. Her smile disappeared as she leaned forward. Charisu's eyes have a familiar look. It is regret and sympathy. Her wings of black have folded down. Above, the night sky continued to glitter. Although all the fury had passed, Hikari's heart continues to pound. She admits to herself it won't be enough to just stop her. Charisu begins to bring her left hand away from Hikari's throat, and as she drags it back, something black and pointed glittered in her palm. To end this, Charisu says this. I let you know clearly. My name here was Charisu, and yours was Hikari. Please. Hikari whispered a word false. She almost hit please stop, and Charisu tilted her head. This again, she turned for a moment and asked, Nothing's going to change. Hikari pressed her bond with a sort of binding light. She stands and holds out her hand to whisper a weapon. Her wrist, her waist, her legs are all pulled back down. Still she whisked, and within her palm a sword begins to manifest. It's something new, something creative, not a memory, though still made of glass. An impossible blade along its edges, space seemed to be bending, listening. Arcaea rewrites itself and slowly allowed the weapon to be. Charisu thinks how funny this is. She has seen that jagged pillar before, and immediately once more Hikari breaks free. She turned her sword in her palm and thrust it into the earth. With this, Charisu is forced backward by a queer gust, pushed so far away. Hikari brings the blade back up, raising it toward Charisu, and as she does, she sees her old hand shaking. Charisu lands despite still being pushed away, and her gaze falls again on the familiar sword. She stares, she waits, her cheeks grind together. She looks into Hikari's face and sees that the girl can't focus at all. The game of bounding back and forth, the hesitation, she has no patience for even a bit of it. Last wall pushed up from the earth around Hikari is bearing Charisu's approaching figure, reflection or maybe true image. Something is strange about them, and to see them, to feel them coming and see the glinting in their palms, fear pulses through Hikari's body. That hand is lifted, and if you land nowhere else but her waiting throat. With both hands now trembling, the girl in white holds onto her sword. Something sounds off loudly in her head. A painful ringing, followed by the sound of her heart once more in her ears. Reason tells her that this can go on forever. If she turns her sword back and thrusts it down again, the wall will fall away and Taisu will be easily pushed. Okay, so that's the story. Time for testify. Maybe don't tell. No. I will not play any Beyond today. But I can't anyway because it is locked. So I can only play Future 10 plus. I can't play Beyond because I didn't unlock it.
Darkest night, I can't want you here.
I have my limit too, you know. Jesus, what the fuck are these patterns? Okay, that is one annoying pattern. Okay, this one requires 4 finger. The future is like it and you guys want me to play Beyond. Are you sick of your head right now? Okay, clearly this is not a normal tankless. Hello. Fucking hell no. Kraken and boom. Let's go the lane. It turned out Arcaea is 3D. Okay, I can do nothing here. Listen tell her that this can go on forever. If she turns her sword back and thrusts it down again, the wall will fall away and Taisu will be easily pushed. So why? When she feels Taisu's hand gently holding her right cheek. When what is clearly Taisu's flesh and blood body appear before her, why does she thrust her sword upward? and through the other girl's chest. Here's the image. Her emotion powered her through the strike. Out of the corner of her eye, she sees a dark shot of glass drop from Charisu's hand. Her right arm had been brought back in reflex and change. The blinding sight grows slowly and soon rapidly, an aura surreal above and beyond reality. And a cry for life roared out, so consuming light in return. The sound pulsed and vibrated through the earth and so through Charisu's body. And ends. As that sound dies and so too does the girl. As soon as it stabbed through her, segregated into her body, the blade swallowed her life, her blood and essence quickly filling the glass. And then the glass slowly began to shatter and fade. In an instant she completely extinguished, and her body begins to fall. Quickly, without his thinking, Hikari takes the hand Charisu has placed on her cheek. In seconds, the other girl is quickly gone, leaving only a cold and silent form behind. Yet, warm ran over Hikari's finger as the sword of glass continued to break and disappear. In her other hand, she can feel the strength of Charisu grab completely vanished. The girl's feet now reach the ground, and like that, only Hikari's wet and warm hands still support her. Her eyes are closed now, her brow is furrowed, and then is not. Like this, without peace, she is dead. And only now, with her own eyes wide and her own heart still beating, does Hikari understand it. She slowly pulled back her left hand, and the girl's body began to fall. She returned her hand to the lifeless body and held the girl as her stare continued to widen. She squeezed the girl's dead hand tightly, and the two come down to their knees. With her hands against Charisu's motionless chest, she feels warm again and brings her eye to the wound that she made. She had wounded the earth and sky as well, though she finds it difficult to look anywhere other than the disfigured hole, as everywhere else around her had become flattened. The strength she had put into her stride must have been immense. The scene had been leveled entirely, the sky has gone completely still, the cathedral is all but no more. Behind Charisu, some cracks of brick wall had rolled out from the blast and fallen. Evidently, it was shielded and kept from disintegrating by the powerful girl body, but still the shield had been pierced. Stupidly, Hikari brings her face near to the other girl and waits for a breath that will never come. She squeezed the dead hand tighter, and when it does not hold her back in return, she throws it down in anger. She digs her nail into the front of the other girl's clothing, feeling something warm once again. She looked and realized that tears had begun to fall on her hand. And though she knew what had warmed it before, she had to have known. She in her own hand, died and ran just through her own tear, threw her suddenly into panic. She straightened her back in terror and nearly fell backwards. Her face contorted and her lips trembled. She sobbed, bring her clean hand to her face and sobbed more deeply. Now she falls, Charisu coming down along with her. Hikari pulls her stained hand down to her breast. Then the corpse leaning upon her collapsed back instead against the cathedral debris. Her old word echoed inside of her head. Her old sardonic catechism. What word is this? We never had to do this. See, Arcaea. It isn't funny. You see? It isn't funny. See, Arcaea. What you mean? Even the game tells you that it's not fun. Okay. The reality of everything is becoming so impossible to ignore. Lift your hand down all you want. The heat that burns through your skin isn't going to disappear like sure. A girl is dead and you were the one who took her life, killed her. You knew how much she suffered. Did you really try to understand her? What will you do now? No, don't you understand? You can't just move on. You want to pick yourself up, continue your journey. This world already remembers everything that you did. What? Where the sense of priority? You won, didn't you? You are alive. Do you hate it? Do you see? Gotta justify it. Gotta make it better. Justification? Okay. Dramatic? Cutscene? Is something wrong with you? I don't think so. Even now. You're only thinking about yourself. I feel like the game is like calling me out loud right now. Yeah, I'm laughing at everything. Bridget thought her heart feel as it seemed made a paper of falling away. She gripped her whole hair, but still cannot bring up her left hand. She cannot stop damning herself. Herself freaks out. And something lingers telling her, is that anything new? Her first impression was that she awakened to a cloud of glass butterflies, half pleasant she thought. But the figure can move as well. Where are the springs? She sat onto her knees, took her breath, and found that there were no springs. And these were not butterflies. Glass stars flying on their own, delightful. She felt, and so she said it. The glass reflected another world than the one in white surrounding her. And yet she could see reflection of sea, city, firelights. She rose her hand to scatter them and laughed in joy. I didn't know this piece of glass had a name, Arcaea. To tell the truth, they were so beautiful to me that it didn't matter the name. I entertained myself by touching them, swirling them, watching them. That was enough, no? No. And you knew it all the while. Maybe you almost saw it once as well. But it's impossible for people to truly change. That too is something that you always knew. Scenery? How dare you laugh at a dead person? I'm sorry. The curtain will not draw to a close. This never ends. There's no meaning to be found here like we wanted. Like the BGM is like another version of 25. Just another crying girl alone in the world of death. At least there's one truth you could take comfort in. One fact is irrefutable. Now etched into you the blood of one girl who has been so near of taking you out of it. Yes. The dialogue is in auto mode now. It was paradise. Okay. Prepare. And the credit. I know there's still more after this. There's like another free part after final verdict. We're going to do that one also. We could have ended differently. Is there perhaps a way to rewrite your fate? Paradise that the hit song by Salsa. I can't skip it. Can I? Okay, then let me read the chat then. I hate stories why every character has to die. You see the credit via window power. Silent answer for Arcaea. Also, hello Abby Gaming Music. Welcome to the credit. Chinese, Korean, Japanese. Sail, Spectre Fan, Sea, Jeffries, Arcaea players. Right, this credit is soft. Maybe I'm not going to buy a Arcaea part because of this. Because of what? A low-wheel production. Okay, I'm gonna be careful if like the game decides to close by itself at some point. Okay, if the game just reset. Okay, so now tile still is no more like the tile screen is completely empty. And I unlock a new character. The story of Arcaea draw to a close. The choice has been made and the fate of two is sealed. Choice made cannot be undone. You have now unlocked the ability to replay path anomaly when the condition unlocked. The additional story entry has been unlocked. What entry? This is the bonus. This is the final bonus. Yeah, maybe it's the document. Play a light song with Hikari. So any song? Yeah, so now you can see all tires still are gone. So now I have to play a live song. Any song you said, so doesn't have to be a story. Let me look up. Okay, what live songs are very popular? Let's get the formula. Nice. Also the formula I actually picked, I love the Sabotage episode. Wait, Sabotage had the formula? That's new. Rob Marker stuff, welcome to the stream. Who is... Wait, where is... I never really would have done this. Your experience like this. Next target act 2. Not for now. Like my wallet has cried enough, so let's give it some rest for now. Oh, here it is. Silent answer. It's right below final verdict. Okay, let's download it. Just play it. Lowest dress. You decide to rewrite the story. I don't love my dress. Okay, this is a nice place. Let's do it. None, yes. You attempt reaching the Arcaea server to rewrite the story, to bring back Taisu. I got this threat at what cost? I love to see Taisu or Hikari in just a standard art t-shirt would be funny. Like casual clothing. Last. Just last. Okay? Last. By Onoken. Last. This is a 9. I don't know why they tell me to play the 9++. Yes, plus. Refuse face. Okay? You refuse the fate. Let's see what will happen next. He caresses amidst dust and blood. I see her there. Her folly has ruined her. Self-pity has ruined her. As she gazes through her finger, her hand still on her face, she fired one more. The sight of you, my second self, death. And the apathy which brought about your death, the apathy which brought about it all, must be threatening to enroll sugar. I know it. The girl in white and red can feel it. She can feel that she was meant for this. That you were meant to die, and she was meant to kill you. Her back relaxed. The word itself, Arcaea, she can slightly feel tension releasing throughout it. Relief. The disorder is gone, it's safe now, but I can hear it too. Something like a whisper easing into her heart seems to ask her to embrace this state, to embrace herself and embrace Arcaea. However, Tarisu, she whispers something to herself, a name, her voice shaken, barely audible through her crying. What did you mean? Does our name here were though? She falls silent and seems to wonder. Then the whisper comes again and telling her if you want it, the answer will arrive. This day it is an archive to our memory. And yet still she remains silent. Beneath her building apathy is a sheer and silent hatred. She cannot stop hating herself. Obviously not. After all that happened, how could she allow an ending like this? What would it mean? What would it mean for her? She who worked here could never accept it. With nausea eating at her stomach, she clenched her jaw. Hikari put her hand to the dirt and sand below her and lurched up to her knees. And she asked, Arcaea, were you here to heal me? Her arm relaxed, like a cool sensation had woven at her the limb. I can't feel it. Hikari muttered as her eyes slowly closed, her voice still hoarse. Paradise, for someone scared, tired, and weak. She swallowed the dry nothingness in her mouth. Opening her eyes, she grabbed up sand and began to rise to her feet, as much as it poured out from between her fingers. I don't know what to do. Hikari's ghost song. But would it be right of me to let you hold me again? It absolutely wouldn't. I don't want this. I don't want it. Okay? Hikari suddenly bent over, gripping her stomach and pushing her other hand against her mouth. She swayed heavily. Her refusal seemed to be enough to make this girl recognize her once more. As she held her mouth shut, eyes wide in fear, she suddenly grins. I can hear it too. A sharp noise flies suddenly through her ears, through her head. And inside her heart again, no longer a whisper, but almost a vibrating bellow. A silent yet powerful voice filling her and saying, decide and speak your heart intent. Speak mine as she is. Hikari is nothing but a girl moved by her heart. And it is heart that brought her here, long before she first opened her eyes. Yet instinct, did that body remember how this all happened? How she was before? I don't really care. I just find it very funny and ironic that this new heart would undo it all in a single beat. Her answer, after her breathing had become shallow, after her heart had trembled long past a minute, is ultimately clear and resonant. My intent is to reverse. I have to bring her back. This word doesn't make any sense. You think I die for it? You think I let someone else die for it? I can't, I won't. Whatever I need to do, whatever I need to give up, I sacrifice it all for that. She holds the earth in her palm, firmly before throwing her hand out and scattering the sand. She declares, I will die if it means I can change all of this. The world heartbeats and it shall silence her call. It would never give her up, it will not. The voice filled her again. And its sentiment and knowledge enter her chest and run to her fingertips. It says you cannot die. You were born here to live, and living is what you chose. Hikari knows this, and guilt apology forced tears to well in her eyes. But the world's heart beats again before she can cry. Do not die, says Arcaea. Only let it end. Okay. And so her lips tighten. Tears spread past her eyelids and trace down her cheek, and she nods. Her heart beats again, and like that, Arcaea begins to lose its life. And in so doing, it flows into her, flows into her hand and heart. It drives her down, it nearly caused her to collapse. For that while, memories flash across her eyes, but I can tell they are memories ignored. Her eyes fix upon your lifeless corpse instead. I think all she knows now is what she has to do. And I can feel myself being tucked there already, down, 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 to where you were slain. Does she truly understand what it is she abandoning? Does she truly understand what is ending by this? I don't know. You won't either. Actually, if she's taking me then, will I remember any of this? Will I understand? No, probably not. But she seems to so sure of herself now. I'm going to let that heart of hers be the beacon for whatever comes after. I trust it. You would too, wouldn't you? After all, you were right. The two of them are completely different. Time soon. I'll be going now. But don't worry. I will surely take you with me. The sky are fog clouds again, and the earth rises to her will, to die and to make her soul live again. Life and soul cannot truly be brought into the world of the dead. Only their sin, only their echo. And to begin with, the soul of the girl of light and the girl of conflict were never quite ordinary. Truly the world was not meant for this. Truly the world was started for this. If we do everything to rewrite it all, or at least try. We would need both the girl in black first soul, and one fragment can be found of her second soul. And now one fragment soul calls out to full order. Simply that other soul is strong from beyond the pale. A tornado flies around Hikari then, ripping the veil of reality around her apart in the torrent of sudden light. Arcaea remembered the older girl as Hikari commands those memories come rushing back as flash. They seem almost instantly born. Perhaps they were already there. Will they even surface? Can this world be to fracture so? It will. The rules do not matter. Hikari will make it so. With the memory of the girl named Haisu glinting through the storm, those graph memories come speak. There was a girl here who once walked the land of King Agony. A girl stalked mercilessly by sorrow and grief, just to stroll onward to save herself. To save herself and to grasp freedom. She had only ever wished for one thing, the chance to have some reason to smile. To make this world a better place, she was a girl who stood and faced it, even if better would mean turning this world over. The memory flashed across Hikari's eyes, distracting her even more from her own engrossing reconnection. helped the other girl tear path through the storm. Much of her pain seemed to have been forgotten. It seemed so, but in truth, as a soul of light, still pushing away, poor truth of that soul as he is. It is all Hikari can do to fight even the fleeting moment. The other girl sincerely scared. The rest, the longer of them, lie beyond her grasp. However, knowing where that truest pain had left the girl's grasp, Hikari gave the sorrow up, and so too gave up the moment when they met, with seeking aside. Taisu, born of this all, will be the one who had not seen the true depth of her life, but will still know herself as one who was born and lived in the midst of change. New energy booms out from Hikari, 4 columns of light, the man's form of power, erupt from the ground, with the word protecting her, as the soul to which she called finally descend. She always failed to recognize it at its approach, but floats before her and begins to block the sky is something like that. The immense and chilling shape of the phantom. It gently slow at its nearest, and there is one exactly going to flow into the rotating glass. They are truly comprehensive, with a firm nod to ease the process, guiding soul to glass. The lost soul of Taisu before such becomes the living essence of the new body to talk, and with that of Taisu after stabilizing the rest of the cell. The 16 beneath Hikari feet become almost too much to bear. Hikari remains as still as she is able and steadfastly directs the new light between her hands. With a thunderous roll, she feels the world bending in agony, and yet she holds on to her will. Without being deterred, in her heart she reaffirms her vow. Okay. She quits the core of the world itself. It too will feel the rebirth of the fallen deity. That this finally becomes absolute rule are rewritten and with the Hikari's silent order, new despite solidly into the core. In an overwhelming host of light and shadow, Arcaea begins to die. The wind that made existence is overturned, the sky runs rapid overhead, and what lies remains of this reality cascades to her from every horizon as she puts the tragic soul into Taisu now slowly and deeply, a full-grown body, the sweat dripping of her brow, the carry pushes through the entire world. She channeled the light of the earth. She abandoned Arcaea. Below the now ending daylight, twin girls wet as clouds rush past above them. Below the half-night sky, a noble gaze at the rich slowly tearing apart the earth, and gaze over to see star after star fall. The girl who tends and cares, a girl who wanders and seeks, a girl who watches and waits. A soul of joy, a soul of hunger, a soul of ambition. Heart of war and heart of soul. You see the end as all the light of the world is now taken down to one distant place. And soon, you can feel the last bit of that light flow into the body of the girl she just saved. Taisu's form begins to drift back to the earth as the light fades out from Hikari's hands. And as it does, the girl in white feels too that a part of herself is being lost in the current. None of that concerns her. When the winds died down and as Arcaea's sky above are less slow, though, she felt very lightheaded and chanced her foot down before she might fall. She tried to calm herself, trying to grasp what she truly has done, but she can't. And overwhelmingly, her thoughts focus on this. Is Harry still alive? Dust dripped down from the skies again. She does remember this. At the end, at that lowest point, nobody was there, and she closed her eyes to tear. She opens them now, slowly, just as though memories leave her entirely. Hikari sees the motion in her brow. The girl in white holds her old fist over her mouth and her breath catches in her throat. For all the splendor, she thinks it was all so simple. Too simple. Okay, I've gone too far. Hikari shakes her head of these thoughts, step forward shaking, her eyes open fully and blink once before their lids fall again halfway. Hikari rushes forward then, falls to her knees and hugs the other girl. What are you? The girl is silent as Hikari clings to her, embracing her more tightly than anything else before in her life. And Hikari starts to sob. She uncontrollably cried into the other girl's shoulder. The girl who stared back in disbelief and shrugged anything. Many more rifts had been carved through the landscape. The light which once eternally poured from the sky had been suddenly and starkly dim. The world is wounded. And yet, Hikari's focus remained on who remained. Taisu lifted her hand and placed gently upon Hikari's shaken back, each unknowing the two comfort one another at the end of the world. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, Hikari endlessly repeats. Whatever you did, Taisu replied, you made it right, didn't you? So why are you apologizing? Hikari slowly pulled herself away, though she still holds the other boy. With her eyes and nose regained, she gazed on Taisu with misery and tugging elation. She suddenly buried her face in Taisu's chest, and Taisu held her in return softly. The scene began to quiet, and the girl in black allowed the girl in white to weep. They set out into the grey world. For a while, Taisu holds the other girl's hand to walk her forward, but it doesn't take long for the pace to match. She does not remember her tragedy, at least not the word of it. And the black stars that don't take interest in her any longer. For Hikari too, those white stars which were so fond of her no longer stand nearby and close. One has lost some aspect of dark, and the other and the world continues to lose light, though to smile sincerely, Hikari no longer needs the light of glass. The girl walked to a cliff edge. They looked out to see a land of lost memories slowly falling to decay, and if will decay, it will collapse, fade, and crumble to nothing. They stand there, not knowing this and only knowing each other, foregoing the past and foregoing memories. Taisu looked to Hikari with a steady and quietly warm expression. It is the expression she was once. Whenever able, within another life, Hikari seeing it, smiles with the simplest ease. What always could never matter. That sense of completeness that it feels cannot be secret. And implicitly, Hikari knows this journey is at its end. The road to the future lies ahead, and there's a new journey will begin. She takes the time to acknowledge that she cannot know what precisely the journey will bring. She can never know what might happen. She acknowledged this and closed her eyes to another thought. Did she know before where her step would take her? She only always stepped forward. If you chosen life, then chose to live. Live in the world, see this world, feel it and truly accept every last moment with the sentiment she chose to hold firm. She lets her eye open and she breathes in the air. The noble winds ahead, the girl beside her, the face she had not seen, and she held up it close to her heart. She takes Tari's two hands. The curve will go on. You saw? Another credit? Okay, let's go. There we have a narrator in the chat. Yeah. We have a narrator in the chat. And the system responds to pattern identity and self credit via Windows PowerShell. Let's gaze upon the starry broken skies together in peace. The story had come to an end. Whether Arc 2 had to do with the catastrophe to the parameter for not in yet. It was just a story just written by Error Banker. Yeah, thank you for the additional narrator to my first playthrough of Arcaea story Arc 1. So actually they like the image of the side story as well, but I haven't paid for like anything. But I only unlocked 2 side stories so far. I'm hungry for McDonald's, I don't know why. We had another ending, some said that the true ending, but Act 2 proved them wrong. Okay. Well, then I will find that out next year then. And the game reset once again. Look, Charles is back. Hickory and Charles, real careful. So only 2 songs. I recall there are like 3 songs here. There I think 1 more song in the new part. Yeah, there are only 2 here. Right. Oh, very relaxing. Last moment. Yeah, let's play it also. This is a 9. Should be 5, I guess. I think the Undertale part will be for another live stream.
しい瞳もう傷つけるものはない
Okay, I messed up the art.
君の心苛むすべてさあ泣かないで怯えそうなの手を止めてここから二人
Yes. I'm pretty sure that after I will unlock one more song, if I remember correctly. I haven't done this stuff in that format. Yeah, I remember that they said there are 3 songs here. There are only 2. Maybe somewhere, but yeah. Okay, so I don't know what to do next now. Should I find the last song? Or should I just end the stream right now? Because I don't think your Fatalis Hikari seal her and play last game. I have to level her up. So I just hold 14 for now. 14 level. Undertale Park, yeah. I have the Undertale Park, but I don't know if we have time to like play this because there are like 6 songs, 5 songs here and then another song in the memory archive. That I have bought all by the way. But I don't think we have time for it. Maybe Hickory will time for last. Okay, Hickory time. So this one is just level 10. So this one is just level 20. Yeah, we try. Okay, I want someone to confirm this. I want someone to confirm this. Should I give Hickory or this one for the first song? Also, why is this level 20? Level 21? Okay, just fat. Then unlock another version of last. Okay. Yeah, someone said that play last with Katana Hickory. So let's play last. Let's see if there's like another story or it's just unlock a new song. I hope it's just unlock a new song. Well, I think they input fail to send the right. I think that the phone is fail to send the input there. None of 5. Oh, I don't need to play the song. Okay, good to know, good to know. Okay, let me read that. You don't need to play the song, the great at the end of the song. Miss Arnold to reveal the ending. I will say not to make it with my reference to suicidal thoughts. Okay, so I just missed all the notes. Listen. Okay, so let's just let it roll then. There's like 3 freaking notifications on my Discord right now. I can't check them at the moment. Then you unlock Camilla Kama by okay. You want the story may call discomfort for some and including a suicidal ideation. I think I can read that type story fine, but I want to ask how long is the story. Because if it's too long, then I'm just going to silently read it. I'm not going to speak out now. But the last story goes a bit too long and reading them word by word is like a bit tiring. Sorry about it. Okay, then maybe I should just like skim through the story. Like I just quickly read it with my eyes instead of reading out loud. I think it's the last song, so I wouldn't mind. You probably have time there. I can have time for like one more song. I mean, I kinda want to finish it on this stream anyway, so. At the moment, I'm going to check some like anime things. Or maybe I grab some Doraemon comic from my bookshelf and read. But oh well, the song is coming to an end, so maybe let's not do that. I can tell a bit quicker, okay. But ending basically have like how Charisu died, how Hikari create Arcaea, how a lot of stuff. Wait, it's still the same review fake button. Oh, accept Arcaea. Let's accept it. Okay, let's quickly read through this because we hit the time limit already. Okay, it's in this time. Damn, there's a lot of people died here. Okay. Oh, that's it now. How the fuck are you supposed to find out that you have to not only play and miss honor on last but also play with each other family but not? Yeah, there's not no indication for it at all. And like, how did people find that out? That's so oddly specific. I'm okay, I say as Miriam tries to say that my face might start to grow. You missed the popular reunion intro music by when I go. Like bro, I don't wanna hear about my favorite line and God girl just being that. So this is the second ending. So for some reason this ending is in text form instead of like visual novel. So because this is the bad ending, so to speak. Okay, composer, okay, they hit the Shiromaru Aoi, UK, Gregory Kirai, Kira Edinado, Isa Ezra, Kagatora, Karai, Kawamasano, Nothing but European, illustration from a lot more. I read that over now, one more song, yeah. Have to play the final song and then I will end the stream. About Act 2, well that is a next year problem. I have to recover I had to like financially recover from like this Act 1, so stand by the new stuff for now. Especially when a main story part had like some sub-chapter in it which make it more expensive. Okay, let's see the final song. Okay, Kalima Karma. Okay, let's just go back to time. So let's see it please. By T. Padula and Fairy Tears 9 plus 95 BPM, so this is the last song. But for some reason it is a 9 plus. So that's a nice trace background. It's like falling glass or something. Oh, that got a cool effect. barely enough for yes. That's one mod out. Okay, so this is it, right? Do I still miss anything or another song that is turned to? How do I get that song? Yeah, I can't believe there's still another song. That's eternity. I can't believe there's still another song. Divine the paradigm. Okay, it says live here. And play beyond. Do I have to hit any note? I am going to wait before someone can confirm. So I don't waste more time. So like we are 15 minutes. So I can just play normally. Okay. So let's try to get a high score. Right? Oh, that is 22 here. This is beyond 9 plus. Okay, it's glitchy. So that's how you trigger it. Oh, that was a jump scare. Okay, the act is confusing. Oh, don't jump scare me like that. Barely get the ES plus rank. You notice how it sounds more glitchy and normal last moment. I didn't notice that, but like the chart is more glitchy. I want it complete, yeah. Finally I can stop the live stream. Okay, so next week I will play this one, the chapter, and the song in here, this one. This is for the next week. But for now, it's the end. So, thank you everyone for coming to my live stream. I had a lot of fun. And I think my memory are well spent, I guess. I don't know how much I spent on the main story act 1, maybe for like $20. That means the stream over, right? Yeah, the stream is over. So maybe I will see you guys in another time. So thank you for coming. Take care.